And we are good to go. Alright, well, hello everybody and welcome to my first video. Today we are going to be playing Ashwalkers. Now you might wonder why I chose Ashwalkers to be my first video, and I don't really know. Well, Ashwalkers is a atmospheric survival journey, I believe, made by one of the co-founders of, not co-founders, someone from Square Enix, I don't know, one of the co-creators of Life is Strange, but it's nothing like Life is Strange, and I might be getting this completely wrong, so maybe don't quote me on that. But anyways, we're going to be playing Ashwalkers. To my knowledge, this game has like 26, 27 different endings, I'm not exactly sure, and each one takes about 2 hours, so I decided, let's start by doing a full playthrough of it. Just a 2 hour, I can do 2 hours in one sitting, no problem. So let's do a full playthrough of it. I actually wanted to start with some like higher end AAA games like Mass Effect, which I really want to do a walkthrough of. But then I was like, hold your horses, buddy, okay? Get on your feet first. Like, I gotta learn to stand before I run. I don't want to mess up an entire playthrough of Mass Effect because I have no idea what I'm doing. So today, we're gonna be playing Ashwalkers. Baby steps. Another series I'm really interested in, well, not really a series, but I really like the Supergiant games, which is games from the indie company Supergiant. And the reason I'm not starting with them is because I like them more. So I want to make sure that I'm getting this all right before I start on those. I'm sorry, Ashwalkers, you deserve respect too. It's just I care about the others more. But anyways, let us get started. We're just gonna... I've got everything set up already, I should. So we're just gonna hit new game and get started. Let's see how this goes. Game mode. We have standard, we have custom. The custom is locked. Tutorial. I don't need no tutorial. I figure things out, right? Right? Right. Let's go. Okay, so apparently you can do custom modes. I imagine after you finish the standard mode, you can customize like your play setting and your group or whatever. I don't know that there's any more than 4 characters. I'm pretty sure it only advertised 4, but we'll see. Maybe. I don't know how many playthroughs of this I'm actually gonna end up doing. Probably just the one. Day 13. Almost 2 weeks ago, the third squad left the Citadel in search of the legendary Dome of Domes. The Dome of Domes, okay. I like the music. It paces itself, huh? Takes its time. The squad members, Petra, the captain, Sinh, the warrior, Kali, the diplomat, and Nadir, the scout, have been picking their way cautiously through the deadly, unbreathable, and ash-filled outside air. The squad is the last hope of survival for the 200,000 souls of the Citadel. Having crossed the desert canyon of the north, they have finally arrived in view of the Ash Plains Beacon, a crucial milestone in their search for the legendary refuge. Some context I probably should have given. Ashwalkers is a post-apocalyptic survival game about a squad that is searching for a refuge for their civilization. The world is covered in ash, I imagine from some sort of volcanic apocalypse, and it is absolutely freezing. We have to keep the squad alive. Alright, day 13, the Ash Plains. And I believe they have a few things. Basically, okay, here they are. Food, warmth, and energy, basically. We don't need to use fancy words. I'm not that smart on the spot. Alright, so we've got our backpacks. Okay, we've got a little bit of food, and... oh, oops, I clicked. We got a little bit of food, a little bit of firewood, and some medicine. Nadir, Kali, Sinh, and Petra. Alright, let's organize this a bit. You guys can hold the food. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, right click to swap. Alright, so this is Petra, Sinh, Kali, Nadir. Alright, very cool. Oh, Sinh is a strong boy. Oh, he big boy. Sin's our big boy. Probably terribly mispronouncing some of the names. Alright, we're going to collect firewood. That will take energy, but that's okay. I think we're good on energy right now. Alright, so, KE-14 Outpost, one of the furthest refuges from the Citadel, used by Pathfinders to glean meteorological and cartographical data. Whew, that was a mouthful. One of the beacons containing data on the Dome of Domes should be located here. Oh yes, so we have to find beacons that give us information. That's like our goal in each level, and as we get further and further, it gets harder to find. Savage painting. This painting was produced no more than a few weeks ago. The symbols of brutality and barbarity are depicted with respect. Could this be a warning of dangers to come, or a macabre, I think it's pronounced, don't quote me, macabre fascination of the wolf? Are there actually, they're probably wolves. You walk pretty slowly, so the game really does take its time, but I can appreciate that. That's a big part of the atmosphere of the game. The beacon. Several days after leaving the Citadel, the squad explores an abandoned outpost. The Pathfinder's information was correct. One of the beacons that will guide them to the Dome of Domes is indeed right here. Okay. How many beacons are there, I wonder? As Callie starts hacking the beacon's data, Sinh keeps a vigilant watch of the outpost's exits, scanning for any potential threats. Meanwhile, Nadir begins preparing the trail the squad will take through the ashes, as Petra uses a radio to contact the operator. The speaker of the rudimentary radio crackles and hisses before the reassuring voice of the operator is heard. Congratulations on behalf of the Authority. You've reached the first beacon. Now you must decide on your strategy to reach the second beacon. Alright, oh, so we have each of them with their different way of doing things. So we've got Petra, keep moving, plan fast, and plan ahead and act fast. A little vague, but cool. Sinh, every obstacle in our path will be destroyed. Oh, he's like, let's go. This would be Callie. We seek to understand the world and prepare ourselves to meet it. That's fair. And Nadir, we shall be invisible and therefore invincible. Let's go with vague, but good. Leader, right? The leader should speak. The squad members act boldly and strategically. The operator validates their choice, highlighting the urgency and honor at stake. With the next wave, the Citadel will collapse. Our hope lies with you, scouts. May victory be ours. The radio signal goes dead, and the squad resumes their determined march. Alright, and that's basically going to be our intro to the game. From here on out, we're kind of on our own. Got to figure things out as they happen. As you can see, we are constantly losing resources just from traveling through this dead world. And I imagine we'll encounter a lot of different things. We shall see. I'll probably cut a lot of walking for you guys. Or maybe, well, it depends. Some walking is probably important because it's like the whole point of the game is the atmosphere of the game. Some of it, not so much. It's just a lot of empty walking. But we will see what happens. Oh, hello. The wolf. Through the mist, the squad members spy the silhouette of a wolf. The scrawny beast bares its fangs, growls, and moves to attack. Alright, it's already moving to attack. Callie's route is shout to frighten the wolf. Nadir's route is run away. Sinh says attack head on. And light a fire to scare it. Well, we've only got 4 firewood. I don't think I want to use 2 of them right away. Well, it's already moving to attack. The game just started. We've got full resources on everything. I say let's fight. We shall do battle. The squad pounces on the wild animal. Despite its weak and starving state, the wolf puts up an honorable fight, gnawing Sinh on the leg before dying. The members of the squad dissect the carcass for rations. Alright, Sinh took a little bit of damage, but he's fine. He's a big boy. The squad has found food. Alright, so we got food out of that too. Sweet. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright. Nice. We got quite a bit of resources now. Yeah, I don't think we have too much to worry about for the first few levels. More firewood. More firewood. Okay, I guess we're gonna just scared it away. But, I mean, we got food out of it, so that's cool. And, oh. Well, there's more food, so, oh well. I guess that was a waste. Oh, hello, there's a person here. The campfire. The squad members notice a campfire in the distance. There, a hooded figure can be seen warming his hands. Approach with menace. Okay, so make sure we are scaring her. Approach in peace. Perform a surprise attack, or do not approach. Nadir. I think approach with peace. There are 4 of us, only 1 of him. Yeah. The squad members approach, hands raised in the air. From beneath his hood, the young savage greets them with a smile. Callie enters into conversation with him, and the savage invites them to sit and eat with him. Eat and rest with a watch rotation, or leave. Dear. Okay, we will rest with a watch rotation, because this is one of the savages, right? Like, I mean, I don't know why they're called savages, could just be a prejudice, but let's assume there actually is a danger, and have a watch. The squad decides to rest while remaining vigilant. Deer talks with the savage, but keeps his distance. The savage mentions to him a group of savages to the north called the Hound. After the rest of the squad members arrives, they all leave without fanfare. Alright, we've got our energy back up. Oh wow, Petra has very little energy. I guess Petra's the one who watched, so now we're getting energy. So I'll have to... Well, what was the point? Because I can't just have one person collapsing. I'm gonna have to rest anyways. Oh well. Oh, they're getting cold too. Oh, we've got a crossroads. The Ash Valley. 2 paths open up before the squad. To the west lies a territory inhabited by wild animals, if the tracks in the ash are to be believed. To the east sprawls a cold, rugged, winding valley. Alright, Petra's route is head west. Nadir's is take the eastern path. So, the eastern path is cold, rugged, winding, so it's probably empty. But it's longer and cold. And then the western path has wild animals. But I imagine it's warmer and shorter. I think we're doing pretty okay. We got a lot of resources. Except medkits, which is what I'd actually need if I got hurt. We're gonna head west. I think we'll be okay. The squad decides to go into the territory of the wild animals. Petra assures the rest of the squad that they can hunt any animals they track down. Yes, that's the way to do it. See a wolf? No problem. Hunt that little. More firewood. Alright, we might as well just make camp just to use all this firewood. Jeez. Oh, I realize I've been using Petra for all the gathering. Dumb. That's why she's so tired. Alright, giant wolf paw print. This paw print is too large to belong to a regular wolf. The creature who made it must be enormous. Maybe this was a bad idea. I guess we'll see. More food. Oh boy, I can't even hold all this food. I mean, I guess I just leave that there. Alright, Petra's getting cold, so I think we will camp. Set up camp. Alright, so we're gonna use some firewood. Okay, let's use some more fire. We got a lot to spare, we're okay. Use the 3rd one? Yeah, let's use the 3rd firewood. We got firewood. I'm not too worried. Alright, food. Who's hungry? Petra's hungry. Sinh is hungry. Callie is hungry. And everyone's hungry. Right, you're all hungry. You all eat. Alright, Petra's the only one who actually needs rest. So... let's get to it. Oh, we have a danger double. Oh, it's very low, even with a large fire. Cool. Does having a large fire make you, like, more obvious, or does it make you scarier? I have no idea. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing, and this is going perfectly. Alright, so Petra rest. Oh, I didn't need to make the campfire so big. They'll get warm just by being near it. That's fine. I have backpack space now. Will Sinh heal from resting? No, he won't. Okay. Well, let's put... Who should go on watch? Guard. Sinh or Nadir? Because I feel like Nadir is a good watch, but I also feel like Sinh... He's big boy. Strong boy. Takes 1 energy. Who has more energy? Oh, I can't view them here. Let's go back to distribute. Here we go. 25. Nadir has... Ooh. Wow. Nadir has a lot of... Alright, Nadir shall watch. Oh, why does he lose 2 and Sin lose 1? Bruh. It's fine. He's got 1. And then... I guess you guys can chat. Oh, should I explore? Nah, I don't need anything. Let them chat. They can stay warm. We good? We good. We're good. This is great. What's up? You shivering kid? Sit down here next to me. It'll shelter you from the wind. Oh, that's nice of you. But thanks, Sin. I don't know how to put up with this biting cold. He's big boy. Slips his cape around Callie's shoulders. Aw. Thank you. Habit. Rubs his belly. And fat, probably. Nice. How do you be fat when in a starving world, though? Alright, the symbol. The squad members notice drawings on a rock near their camp. The fresco is primitive, but all signs point to the painting being recent. Okay. Oh, it's literally right there behind us. Probably should have noticed that. Alright, I should pay more attention. Alright, we're good. Petra is rested. Everyone's happy. Pack up and leave. What's this? A cave. The lair. From the back of the dark cave comes the sound of deep, slavering breathing. The squad members are afraid. 2 dull, bloodlust oval eyes, hooded with monstrous ebony fur, blink open in the darkness. Oh boy. I guess this is the giant wolf. Oh, probably don't want to fight that. A giant black wolf is watching, cold and patient. Its white stiletto fangs glint, ready to strike. Attack the creature head on. Calm down, Sin. Run out of the cave as quickly as possible. That seems like a bad idea. There. Sit by without making any sudden movement. It's already watching, so I'm pretty sure that doesn't much matter. Light a fire to distract it. 4. Oh, yikes! That's a lot of my wood. See, this is why I didn't need to use it all earlier. All right, we don't need anyone getting hurt. Let's use our wood. I'm pretty sure this is a safe route because it consumes a bunch of your resources. The squad members set some equipment alight to distract the creature. The giant wolf panics when it sees the flames. Its fearful howling fills the cave. Petra is petrified by the sound. She is quickly pulled outside by the rest of the squad, escaping the fiendish creature. Oh no! Oh, what's this? Petra's discouraged. Oh, we're out of courage. Oops. Hope. She is dejected. Oh. Sin and Callie are optimistic. Yeah. Deer is... Alright, a good message, Petra. I can't hover Nadir's stuff for some reason. Here, I can get his food. Everything else for some reason seems a bit like it's outside of the range of the mouse to actually hover. It seems like a design flaw, but okay. Hey look, wood. So I think we're Gucci. We got wood. Why am I still making Petra do everything? Sin, you collect this. Collect it. Man, big brain. No question. Okay, so it doesn't seem like you can actually go much out of bounds or anything. There's like a very linear path that you have to follow. And that's basically all you can do. Alright. Oh, Sin doesn't have much energy either. Sin really doesn't have much energy. Oh, Petra's actually got a lot more than him. Well, I guess Petra can collect it fine. Sheesh. Alright, look, we got a lot of loot now. Here, let's try to split it between a couple of you. Should Callie collect it, or should now it's just keep having Petra do it? We're good. I don't want to have more than 2 people need a rest at a time because I want people to be able to guard. And wait, I only need 1 person to guard. Don't mind me. I'm actually really smart sometimes. Impressive. I see a house. I'm pretty sure I see people inside. Isn't it weird how there's just this one house standing here, but everything else in the entire world is gone? Like, did they build this? Actually, it kind of looks like they did. It's like blocking the only path through. Makes sense. Oh boy. The mansion. As the squad enters a surprisingly well-conserved ruin. Oh, it is a ruin. Petra steps on a cable. Its rudimentary trap, which, with a muffled click, locks the front door. Okay, so we're stuck in here now. The scouts are locked inside the mansion. The sound of hurried footsteps can be heard in the adjacent room. Okay, this would be the hound we were told about. Okay. The music definitely suggests danger. In the corner of the dusty room are at least 24 figures dressed in wolf pelts observing the squad with spears and bows at the ready. Okay, we are not fighting our way out of this one. Oh wow, they're all like lined up on the balcony. Or it's not a balcony. It's a... what's it called? I don't know. Forget it. It's difficult to determine the exact level of their hostility. Direct confrontation is risky. The wolf-headed savages await the squad's reaction. Wait, they have wolf heads? No, they must just be wearing... yeah, because they're wearing wolf pelts. No, Sin, we are not going to draw weapons. There are at least 24. There's no point in being hostile. The squad decides to play for time. The savages calm down a little. One tall warrior orders the others to lower their weapons, then he speaks. Okay. You stand on the territory of the Hound. If you can prove the valor of your clan in one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat, you will be welcome. I mean, we got Sin. We got a big boy. He's rearing for a fight. We should be fine, right? Right. The squad accepts the challenge. The tall warrior nods, satisfied. I will be your adversary, who will be mine. This is not a duel to the death. The chosen squad member must display strategy or brute force. What do we have here? Petra is dejected. This choice could have negative consequences. Oh! So, depends on the level of hope. Nadir is dejected. Oh no, why is he dejected? What happened? Okay, so we have the brutal warrior or the agile diplomat. Let's not throw Callie in a fight. Let's have Sin take this one. Sin's got this. Go, Sin. Crush him. Sin steps forward, his gaze focused. The savage positions himself opposite Sin. The warrior of the squad has great experience in this exercise. He has done things like this all his life. Prepare to dodge, strike first. Well, he's not the fastest, I imagine. So we're gonna strike... well, I mean, speed goes for both of these. Let's strike first. Attack! Go, Sin, go. The squad member strikes first. The savage warrior is set off guard by the well-aimed blow and steps back. Alright. A body lock. Oh. You could probably do that, right? Or keep up the assaults. You know what? Keep it up. Just keep it up. You got this. You got him on the back foot. Just keep him there. The blows rain on and on. The savage has difficulty countering the repeated attacks and cannot keep up. Combat ends with... we got this. Squad member delivering a blow that is too brutal. The savage warrior's neck breaks. The crack rings around the room. The assembly freezes and shudders. This duel was not intended to be a duel to the death. Oh! Well, that went swell. God damn it. Savages glare at the squad, angry with this turn of events. They put their weapons away and ask them to leave. The squad are no longer welcome in this refuge. The squad is discouraged. Gosh darn it. I guess I should have let Callie fight? I guess. That did not go well. Day 15. The third squad flees the mansion of the Hound swiftly, leaving the hostile savages behind. The encounter has left the scouts with a bitter and glacial taste in their mouths, yet they keep forging on. Their journey has only just begun. Okay, so we have... oh, interesting, we have, like, stats. Strategy, diplomacy, and a little bit of combat. Trust, some caution, a little bit of daring, and very little distrust. Okay. Scouts, your squad is a level-headed unit, and the squad members do not privilege any one approach over another. Alright, that's fair. Optimists, your squad agrees to trust each other, privileging discussion, kindness, and consolation over direct conflicts. Good. That sounds good.